boys.
Welcome in to EPL 110. We are Soccer Breakers. Bringing it to you. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Soccer Breakers.
Or else.
Or else, man. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you want notifications before we go live. All the fun YouTube stuff. Follow our Discord.
It's really important. It's like Alex always says, don't think things can't get worse for you. You know?
Follow us on Whatnot as well. If you like watching us break personally, we're hitting 4 website breaks for you guys, and this is the first of 4. $111 is on super sale, guys. Let's get in on it. 111's on super sale, and along with 112 and 113. We are breaking all of them tonight. Let's get them filled up. And then we're out of EPL Chrome on this side. These are our last 4 cases. Let's make them count. Got Uno right there. What's up, Fast Beast? How's it going? I gotta adjust the camera. It's a little higher than my usual setup. This is Job Tarkowski. Let me move this over. Nice second.
Going on, guys?
Yes, Fabius, if you want to request shipping on anything, be sure to hit up shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com or shipping at soccerbreakersfc, not soccerbreakersfc.com. Hit us with an email and request shipping if you're international.
Well, actually, it is shipping at tuckwakefc.com.
It's soccerbreakersfc.com. Yep, it is shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com. We got our first hit in Reinders. Reinders 18 of 99.
Yes.
And Rudder. That is shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com. Tripping. Who are we looking to pull, guys? Let's put some Esteval, man. But who are we chasing? It helps sometimes to drop it in the chat. Got our first EPL fractor with Morgan Gibbs Rogers, 292, 13 of 92. For all your shipping needs, shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com. That's where you want to send that email for that shipping request. Requests are going to take a little bit longer just because our primary shipper is out of town at this exact moment, but they will be taken care of by next week. New requests, at least, that is.
Guys, get your
You
spot
need a
in
10?
11.
That's what you're chasing? Or yeah, pull one. Gratsby. Just a really confused. That's what we're chasing? If I miss anything, guys, be sure to let me know. Especially at this early stage, it's easy to go through the baits and find anything I might have missed. Oh, for sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Still waiting for it to open. That makes sense. All right, we got our first auto. Yeah, sorry about that, Fabius. We got Mirage to 75, 53 of 75. Auto. And we have Gareth Bale. Well, Dolphins time heartbreaker. Is the name of it. So, go. We got Dwight McNeil, 244 of 250. Yeah, taxes in Newcastle auto. Absolute guarantee in this life. Ain't it the truth? That being said, Imarash has been bad. He's probably starting for Brazil in the World Cup this summer, unless barring injury or something wild. Got Enzo to 199. Grimarish, I should say. All right, last two packs, and I'm going super speed, guys. Last two packs of box number one. Then I'm speeding it up. In the meantime, though, be sure to fill 111, break number 111. Ooh, that breaks next sheet. Putting off a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, and that's the last hit of box number one. Going to box number two, guys. Turn this upside down. We got Kirkes to 30, 11 of 30. We got the 25. And it's Jack Grealish, 7 of 25 for Everton.
Don't forget to get your spots in 111, guys.
Don't sleep on 111. And while you're at it, get a spot on 112 and 113 as well. We're ripping all of them tonight.
There you go. Everything's super discounted.
Yep. Yeah, the prices are insane on these guys. Get them while they're hot. Hey, how about João Pedro to 99? 61 of 99. Quick little pull from the Chelsea other spot. I believe he's others. About 90 different for these others. He lined it up, man. Love me some João Pedro. We would have had the game winning goal had we held on to win last week. So, you know the way that goes. You got Pino to 199. The honeymoon's officially over with your senior, or senior, I should say. And honestly, as long as we qualify for Champions League, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy though. We have a couple tough games in a row coming up. I think our next match is against Arsenal. You got Hartman is 275 for Burnley. I saw the box number 3. Bring a couple over. 11 kicking. Ina for Nottingham Forest. It's a 25. 3 of 25 on that one. Sick little orange stripe in the middle. That's both of them. Doing great at the moment. Typical. Enable the autofocus. You got Garner to 150, 117 to 150. Cover notch. You got Auto, Malik Diouf to 75, 29 of 75. The Philadelphia Auto there for West Ham. Got my wall. I think this to 25 gray list could go up potentially. For now, it's a little placeholder. Oh yeah, for now. Still chasing those super fractors though, as always. We got Hartman to 199. He just lowered them again. 8 spots left. Insane deals, guys. Get them while they're hot in 111. Guess what you think? We're giving the spots away. We go lower. Let's get it filled up, guys. Shouts out Austin. Yeah, NDI to 299. 3 of 299. All right. For box number 3, going to the box number 4. Ain't it pretty? Esteval to 50. That's some gold. Hell yeah. Bro, I was actually checking the value on an Esteval to 50 the other day, man. They're like north of a G. Easy, easy all day. It's wild, man. Just trying to figure out whether or not a package should go priority, and yeah, it went priority. Big congrats to the holder of the SNL spot. Who is in that spot actually? Let me pull up my list. My mouse will work. That Esteval spot is looking like Tony Carbonaro. Big congrats, Tony. Imagine if he makes the World Cup squad and scores. Oof. Don't get me started. I'm betting he'll be on the squad. He probably won't start most of the matches, but I bet you he'll be on the squad. to 92, Cunha, EPL Fractor, 84 of 92.
No, actually, I got a good question.
What's your question?
What's your all-time top three most disliked players?
Ooh, that's a good
What are
one.
the top three players that you're like, dude?
Oh, that I personally dislike?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Probably all former Chelsea guys, to be honest. It's just like Eric, I mean, Kai Havertz comes to mind immediately, like these days. Although I can't say he's the top three most disliked because of that moment where he won it to Champions League. Brogio to 150, 126 to 150. Lukaku for sure. That's easy for obvious reasons. His heart was in Inter or whatever, then it was in Napoli, then it was everywhere in Italy, but Chelsea where he would sign to play. So that's an easy one. Hartman, probably closely followed by Thibaut Courtois. Then it has to be an opponent. Kamada. But honestly, I don't even hate like Chelsea's like great like rival as much as I hate like the dudes who like double cross them. You know what I mean? Can't even think of a third guy off the top of my head other than Kai Havertz. Dak to 250, 86 to 250. I would give it some thought.
I'm thinking too. I'm like,
But man, who I just absolutely despise. Honestly, Vinny's pretty annoying, but I don't hate him outright. You know what I mean? Like,
give it time.
yeah, exactly. I have to be a bigger Barca fan, honestly.
Yeah.
Chris Rigg, the cold and reigning knight in chrome for Sunderland. Congrats to the holder of the Sunderland spot. Trying to think of a player who would like always score every time we play us who wasn't very good. I can think of so many like Dodgers, but like like various like players like that, but like against Chelsea, man, I don't know. Arya, that team right there?
Who's the movie best to Chelsea?
No, dude, who's the Austin Barnes?
Yeah.
Chelsea, dude, like who's that dude who comes off the bench and just immediately like crushes?
Who's the Nate Keating of Chelsea?
Oh, Pikachu.
The
Pretty much.
problem is Lukaku's not bad.
Yeah, I know. He's put up great numbers everywhere else. Is the thing, and that's the most frustrating thing about him. Bro, that's the thing about Nate Kading is he actually had the highest like field goal percentage during the regular season of any kicker of all time at the time that he retired. But his postseason percentage is about like 5%, dude.
He retired from the Super Bowl, so that's all that matters.
Several years in a row.
Yeah. Guys, get your spots in 111.
Who's your like top three or four like most underrated players of all time?
Underrated
Yeah, like streets won't forget, like give them their flowers type players
in football?
in football, or honestly any sport, but I'm more so asking about football.
All right, let's see.
Ollie Watkins 92 EPL Fractor.
You know what? So, okay, well, let's start with baseball, right?
Yep.
Here's the thing. He was like this. It's kind of biased because he like was regarded in San Diego, but probably not like if you bring him up to other people, people may or may not recognize his name and definitely don't like, oh yeah, like he's only like
Yeah.
Ken Caminiti.
Oh, bro, yeah. In '98, are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know who else in that regard I think is underrated?
Huh.
Ryan Clutzo, dude.
Yeah.
He was great.
Yeah.
I love watching him hit.
Um, while we're at it, let's go to. See, I'm always gonna pick local players. Like when it comes
for
to
sure.
if we're talking American football, like
Andre Dreyer, dude. Come on. Nah, he's regarded. Talibi to 150.
Again, not like a national sensation,
Wow.
but Antonio Gates.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I think I think he's in the Hall of Fame now.
Is he?
I think
Oh,
so.
I was unaware of that. That's sick.
I think like second ballot. Yeah, yeah, bro. He's great. Tight ends don't get enough love,
No,
honestly.
yeah. See, people when you talk, like he never comes up in like situations of like, you know what I mean? People
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, unless you're from San Diego or like LA or something, like people just don't care.
Yeah, 100%. Because honestly, Travis Kelce's won so many Super Bowls at this point. If you're talking like best tight ends ever, he's always
Yeah.
gonna come up before him. But I think Gates was different, dude.
I think too in the social media age, like, there's like a
Yeah,
new cohort of players that were around for that
yeah.
that got a lot more like
It was real.
became like
It was cool.
social media
Yeah.
legends.
RES to 275. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. I feel like a lot of like the slept on like streets won't forget type players, like it's almost like they would have been a bigger deal if they came up in the social media age.
Exactly. Exactly.
Compliments.
Because it's so much about style and personality too.
100%.
Or like, play style and stuff like that.
Chavi Simons to 50, 38 to 50. Nice one there.
Um See, the thing about like football, man, is like, dude, because it's a more global sport, like you have players like, you know, I think more players get their flowers.
Yeah.
Um,
You know who I don't think gets their flowers enough?
uh,
I mean, and this is biased as hell, obviously. Caicedo and Enzo, dude, because they were bought for so much money
yeah,
that like people like expected them to be immediately like amazing, and it took them a little time to like really grow into the team.
yeah, which is normal.
Yeah,
Is
100%.
that the whole like situation of like you're supposed to pop at 15, like like it's very abnormal. Like, um,
Yeah, no, for sure.
well,
Yeah, bro, because Chelsea buys everyone at like 19, 20, 21. Like,
who's sick definitely gets his flowers, but I always love to like bring him up in just conversation about the
who?
kind of stuff. Dude, Revolver too.
Oh, yeah.
Roberto Carlos is sick.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
just a lot of those. Like,
250 to 250. Drew, Drurio? Drurio for West Ham?
I think who like is definitely like super underrated. Um,
Monroe Ugarte to 99. Yeah, Cisse? Yeah, Hannibal?
what product is full of players like that?
What?
It's Club Legacies.
Oh, bro. High
That's
key.
like
High
a
key.
product of those players.
Yeah, bro, like Michael Owen,
Yeah,
like those
yeah,
type of
yeah,
like ballers who definitely had seasons where they scored a ton of goals, but like aren't quite like the
yeah.
first player on the top of your
The
mind.
best ever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Except Dino.
yeah. Except yeah.
Zubamendi to 299.
Yeah,
I got Christian Romero to 75, bro. Honestly, we pull him Futera like every day. Basically,
yeah,
like streets won't forget type players.
yeah.
Gattuso, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
He's a baller, dude. Like, he
yeah,
genuinely was very good.
but I mean,
The streets won't forget him for other reasons.
yeah, that's yeah. Come on,
As
it's overshadowed. Like,
the most quotable coach.
oh,
Honestly, if Bashio just made that one penalty, he would be like regarded as one of the like the goats, dude,
I mean,
for that
if it
94
Joe
run.
wouldn't have slipped. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
like,
no, it's bad.
I think both are true for sure. But
That's true.
it sucks, dude, how that can like happen to you.
Yeah, it can really overshadow like big parts of your legacy.
If Zidane wouldn't have headbutted,
Oh,
like,
oh yeah, yeah, no, genuinely.
although he really kind of gets past for that, despite how crazy gnarly that was.
He gets a pass to the 98 basically because he was so good in 98 that it's like, all right, well, I mean, I guess. But I mean, that's what we remember him for, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't see 98 with our own eyes, at least.
I was in Palm Springs when that happened. I remember we had like launch thing.
Garros is 75. Bro, I remember being in Puerto Vallarta back in '02, back when like the OG Ronaldo was doing his thing, like scoring like I'd catch like glimpses of it on like TVs as I was walking like by the beach and stuff and be like, oh
Yeah.
damn, that guy's the man with his weird ass haircut. To 99, level slide. I remember asking my dad why his hair looked like that. He didn't have a good answer for me at the
I
time.
don't think there is a good answer.
Apparently he was dodging questions about his injuries.
Oh, so he busted he busted a Ronaldo.
Yeah. Yeah, take the rice to 199. Two, three, four, five, six. We're at the midway point in the break, guys. Not a ton to write home about. Obviously, the Estebal's nice. Hoping for more heat in the second half of this break, though, guys. But we're also hoping for more heat in 111. Esteval and Dowman are the lowest they have ever been, guys. So if those spots are still available, get them while they're hot, guys. Jesus. Yeah, Dibbling to 199. Kamada to 99. We just on Ninja Star file. Ninja Star file these 41 time. Call it a Ninja Star the way I stack cards because you go to grab them. It's like grabbing a Ninja Star.
Yeah.
Jair, the 75. Was mad underrated.
Mm,
Come on, Vinga.
I agree. I agree with that super hard.
Well, especially considering how hyped he was when he initially came out. Like, he hasn't been bad, you know what I mean, by any means. He just hasn't been one of the goats, I guess.
You know what? On that same token, I don't know how much I would say this player is underrated as much as probably overshadowed.
Mhm.
But dude, for sure, Nico Williams.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
He's
Like, absolutely. Uh, Kraupe to 275. I guarantee you, had he gone to Barca in the last 2 years, he would be thought of in a completely different light.
bro. Look at him during the Euros.
Yeah. He lit it up, dude.
It's so hard.
He lit it up, dude. The wild thing is, I don't know if Rafinha would be Rafinha if he had come to Barca when he was initially supposed to. Because he would have taken those minutes probably from him.
Well, and that's kind of the interesting thing is that those players always had it in them. It's just a matter of getting that play
Oh,
time.
100%. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Nico Williams, like,
Well, look at Hendrick and Waneri and like all those kids that like were like rotting on the benches basically at their respective clubs, getting their loans finally, balling out, showing their skills.
well, those that could be important too because it's just like, well, was it you or was it the club?
No, 100%. Yo,
Find
yeah,
out
yeah,
pretty quick.
that's true. I can't make that joke about Man U anymore, but you know they were they were holding some guys back for a minute. To 199, Jair. All right, 5 boxes to go, guys. We need something sick, man. We need something to get me on my seat. Again, never gonna complain about a nice little low number that's the valve, but can't just be that.
I know your most underrated players, Hulk.
He's one of those players where, like, had he come over at the right time to like a big club, I think he could have actually popped. Bro, he was linked to Chelsea for like a solid 5 years in a row.
He's, he's never connected the dots or what?
Yeah, he ended up at like Zenit St. Petersburg or something random for like years. Very weird career that guy for all the reasons.
Say that again.
Yeah, Agda Badu, or his damn niece, or his wife's niece. It's all kinds of messy.
These are nothings.
Those are nothing.
Yeah, that's why I see. Yeah, it's not much better.
No, I I guess technically, but like yeah, not really much to be honest.
I wouldn't argue that it's worse, but
Yeah, definitely not worse. Just semantically better, I guess.
yeah.
He still plays. Like in Brazil, I think.
Bro, you know who actually now I'm thinking about it,
Cherokee to 150.
who was super underrated in terms of now what people are willing to pay for him?
Who?
Drogba, man.
Oh,
He
dude.
just doesn't get the like love in the industry, like
What it is people look at his like career stats basically and base his whole like legacy off of that to an extent. Uh Kone Doherty, 64 of 75, but context is everything when it comes to Drogba's goals, dude. Like,
yeah.
if you score like 85th minute winners like exclusively, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like you're like the greatest, to ever do it, but like,
Right.
you know, if they're all 85th minute winners at the end of like, trophy runs, then
It's important.
it means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny though, bro. Sometimes Chelsea fans get a little overboard with that. Like I saw like a thread recently where they're like, at the end of their career, Drogba or Holland, like, go basically. It's like, well, I mean, Holland's gonna have better numbers for sure, but like, you know what I mean? It's kind of apples and oranges. Obviously, I'd probably go Holland to be honest.
Yeah.
Like Rodri to 75 as like the most biased Chelsea fan. Also, just the way Pep like sets up for like big games. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he doesn't make it so a single guy shines. Jolinton to 299. You know what's completely skewed my view on like who's an overrated or underrated player?
Hmm.
FIFA, dude. Genuinely, because like You know, Harry Cool's like a streets won't forget player in this, but he's like a bona fide like ultimate team like star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and
Guys, get your spots in 111. That's going to go right after this. Check that real quick.
for sure. One air to 99.
Guys, 111 only has 2 left. Get your spots in 111.
Oh,
After
yeah.
that, what are we down to?
How many spots are left in 112?
112 has 16, 113 has 15. Let's even that out, guys, and get 112. Get some sales going on that. But yeah, guys, whoever wants to pick up those last 2 in 111, that's going right after this.
That's wild.
Right? How that happens.
112's been stuck on 16 for a minute. That's strange. So let's get that one moving too, guys. Brooks to 99. Is that to 25 down there? Seeing some mac and cheese in the distance.
Yeah.
Come on, show me something sick one time. Ooh, it's a duel. How about Vieira and Declan Rice to 25? 8 of 25. I think that's worthy of a goal! Golazo, Golazo, Golazo. Out of Arsenal. Actually, probably mag clock. It's about.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, pass it at 5 mag. How often do we break? Uh, on the website, this is our first time in a minute, but we are on Whatnot every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah, guys, we've been breaking for probably 3 years now.
Yeah, just about 3 years. Yeah.
Usually we'll cover Cyrus and Austin if they're out of town or on business engagements or stuff like that. But
We take over that chair. We're
yeah. Number one pack ripper.
number one pack ripper. No offense, Sammy.
I said what I said. Let me look at that club legacy checklist. I know there's got to be hardcore underrated.
Oh, bro, absolutely. I mean, Luka Modric. Honestly, I mean,
But I don't think he's underrated.
no, he's not.
Bro, it's hard to be underrated being, 15 years on Real Madrid.
No, it's true.
Bro, people know and love him.
Yeah, for sure. The real ball knowers love him. All right, there we go. I think it's bagged up for the holder of the. Actually, is this gonna be random? I think it's gonna be random. Unless the same person has the Arsenal.
It's Saka, Rice, Gyökeres, and
Gear's a different spot.
Gear is combined with two other people. I forget who they are.
Let's see who has these spots actually. So Soccer Rice, Gyökeres. Where is Christopher Tan? All right, these are random situation. Stay tuned. Hold all tickets. I'm gonna bag it up, and we will determine whose name is going on the bag. We needed a monster. We pulled one. Now 101 Palmer for hooping gigs. 175 and 199. I'm not sure what the policies are on YouTube, man. I'm not trying to get our videos demonetized or whatever. Whatnot. Anything goes. I know that. It's about it's the Wild West over there. Music, whatever.
Definitely.
Nelson does 30 minutes spoken word.
Pretty much. It's spoken word.
Murillo to 250. It's open mic night every night, man. Squad with the bongos. All right. Last three boxes, guys. And then we're hopefully going straight into case 111.
For sure.
Got like 2 spots left as of last time we checked. I should be updating that breaks next, but we will update it after this break. Hey, thank you, sir.
Good chance for some out.
Give me good news. Or tell me nothing.
You heard the good news? Well, yeah,
Nite
guys.
to 99. We sold out.
Two left. No, still
Two
two
left?
left. Yep.
What about 112? Still 16?
Let's take a look. 111, two left. 116, you said, right?
What?
Or fifth? Is it 15?
Uh,
Or 12? What am I saying?
yeah, no, yeah, PYT 112.
All right, guys, we're even on 112 and 113. Both have 15 left, guys. Let's go ahead and get 112 going, guys.
Let's do it.
And whoever wants to pick up those last two in 111, let's get it going, guys.
You got Florian Verts to 99, 76 and 99. Well, people are memeing the hell out of him for a minute. Verts, yeah, Verts. He just struggled when he came over initially. You know what I mean? It happens to like most ballers that come
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
But the memers don't care. Maenda. Maenda locked in for Sunderland. Sunderland killing it this break, man. Big congrats to the holder of the Sunderland spot.
Congrats.
Well, the biggest congrats.
Right, wait, we did the bigs, okay.
Oh man, I can't escape it even on the website. Ion, big congrats, Ion. We got Watson to 199, 7 to 190 or 70 to 199 for Brighton. Auto. You hear me? Saka. They called the number on Saka. It's a 250. A Kamada to 199. Super sale started on 112, guys.
Here we go.
Here we go. Last two boxes of 110. We're down to our last two spots in 111. Get those going so that way we can go right into 111 once we're done with this one.
Guys, all
Tomorrow?
four are going tonight.
Yeah, bro. All four are going tonight. That is a fact. Ooh, snap. Who called VVD to 10?
Damn.
2 of 10, Virgil van Dijk. Ask and you shall receive. Move over, Jack. Virgil has entered the villa. Bang! Absolutely. Graspy. Let me see who I'm congratulating. Liverpool. Chris Anderson. Big congrats, Chris. Hell yeah, man. Oh, for sure. I got you. Get it right in the light. Kind of tricky with this ring light. But there it is. In all its glory. Corners look clean as well. I have no eye for grading, but it's looking very clean. Let me know if you want a mag on that as well. Got you. It is that easy. It truly is. Sometimes it is. I swear, it like doubles your odds. The most pseudoscience of the sciences, but it it at least doubles your odds. This is sleep file. Modric to 1. Next one. All right, for sure. 1 of 1 Modric next break. Coming right up. His name is Luca. He lives on the second floor. I still haven't heard that song, and I refuse to look it up at this point. Dipping to 50, 18 to 50.
I feel like I just have to let it rock now.
Yeah. It's always funny when I hear one of my dad's references in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me?
It's like, how do you know about
Yeah, literally. Hey, Paqueta to 10 as well. We're heating up at the end here. 2 of 10 on that Paqueta auto. Nice one there.
that? Big Luke.
I remember being stressed that he was going to get suspended for like a year, and it never happened.
Yeah, well, nothing ever happened to City either. So
Yeah, that's true. That's real true. One of these years, all 125
yeah.
sanctions are going to hit all at once. I think as soon as Pep's gone, to be honest. I think they're waiting that out. Orton to 275.
Yeah, if I got detention from something I did in high school.
Yeah, literally. It'd be like if the whole senior class got suspended for something that happened in 93. That's basically what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
whoever's on the on city when the sanctions fall basically is going to pay the price. It's definitely not going to be the same squad that
Oh no, of course not.
was around at that time. Kudus to 199.
All right, 112 guys has 11 left, and 113 has 15 left.
All right, last box coming right up, guys.
Guys, 111, as far as I can see still has 2 left.
Who are those two players? If you don't mind,
Good
if you don't mind me
question.
asking.
Let's take a look.
If it's Esteban and Delman, I'm gonna eat this hat.
Dowman's one of them.
Oh man. Oh, I gotta start. How do I prepare this hat to eat it, man? It's not even my
Isn't
hat.
that
It's my
Doman?
dad's hat.
Is that Doman?
Delman. Yeah, Yeah, it is Delman. You're right. It is Max Delman.
I've actually never heard it spoken. I'm just wondering. It looks when it reads like Doman.
Yeah, I think it is Delman. NDI. I've never seen it on broadcast. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah.
There has to be an interview with him out there somewhere.
I think. Let's see if I can find
Bro, his card values are absolutely mental.
it. Yep.
I heard his to 10 was like selling better than his like the fives. It's kind of it's like it is truly wild times to be in the market for a Dauman pan fry. Oh man. It's not my hat, guys. It's my dad's. I gotta get approval before I eat it. To 150. I think he's absolutely gonna be like, go for it. I'll buy another hat. I want to see that. Give the people what they want.
Oh, it is Dowman.
It's down?
Yeah, it's Dowman.
Okay. You know who's underrated in the fact that he's just not rated?
Hmm.
Robert Sanchez.
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's he balled out at the Club World Cup and he's kind of been good for us this year as well. 150, but he started off so bad. Like so bad.
But the thing is, I like to look at like legends who are underrated because then the book is closed. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
100%.
But yeah, fair enough. There's definitely currently underrated play. If anything, there's a lot of them right now just because of like the effect of Yamal and certain other players.
That makes sense. Plus honestly, just the sport being so massive, you know what I mean? There being so many leagues and so many teams to follow all at the same time. It's like obviously some players are gonna slip under the radar. Right there. All right, guys. It is almost recap o'clock. To 275, Jesus. Run me that recap. Let's try it for you. So, all right, guys, let's run this recap. And get those last two spots, those hot rookie spots in 111. Got Jesus, Potts, Lewis Skelly, Kudus, Wharton, Nibbling, Kamada, Saka, Minte, Miranda, Verts, Murillo, Scarles, Brooks, Waneri, Jolinton, Rodri, Cherokee, Agdabatu, Krupi, Jair, Kamada, Rice, Zuboslai, Jarila, or Huilo. Get Scarls again. Romero, Zubamendi. Kirk has the 30. Nice one there. I can look at it on the wall. Fernandez, McNeil. Oh, this one probably should be on the wall, so I'm just going to stick it up. Morgan Gibbs White, Reinders, Pino, Hartman, Aina, Garner, Hartman, Ndiaye, Cunha, Doak, Chris Rigg, Colden Rainy Knight, Arias, Watkins, Talibi, and Arias. I'm not sure if I called this one out. And now for the autos, we got Ndiaye, Watson, Con, Doherty, Dibbling, Ugarte, Guimaraes. Oh, yep. I will. Can you discuss with Young Tao on that? Yeah, for sure. If you don't want us to random it and you rather discuss about it, you guys could do that rather than hit the random. I was just gonna hit the random, but yeah, if you guys would rather discuss it, then you guys absolutely good. You have Pedro to 99. I'll just make a note of that.
You guys got 30 seconds.
Yeah, literally. Malik Diouf, Bragio, and Simmons. Yeah, thank God you hit me up just now, because honestly, I would have randomed it and then it would have been done. But now for the wall, this Graylish 25. Here's how Graylish has been doing, honestly. I haven't been following Everton super closely. Hopefully he's been balling out, though. Always love a late resurgence. Paqueta to 10. Auto. Have this beautiful Esteban to 50. Virgil van Dijk to 10. What's up, JB? No Sai in town at the moment, but I'm here doing my thing. Sai Jr., if you will. And we have this Vieira Rice duel that I believe Christopher is going to discuss. I will. We'll circle back to this by the end of the show. You know what I mean? Worst case, if we have to random it later, we can random it later. Wouldn't want to random it prematurely. All right, random question mark. And then I will write the name of the potential owners on it as well. And Tao and Chris Tan. Okay. And let me print this list as well. Saves. Print. Which should not be 4 pages. That's too many pages. Oh, it's because the baseline is like still full length. Let me clean that up a little bit.
Who had the baseline? Manjay. Also, the chronic that.
All right, let me try to print that again. All right. Nope, it's still cutting off. Let me see. Let me see what's causing this.
Guys, if there's still 2 spots left in 111, let's get that going. Everything has been super, super discounted. And we are definitely going to be doing 12 and 13 as well, guys. Those are pretty low. I know 112 only has like, what is it, like 11 left, something like that, if that. 9 left, guys. 9 left in, I believe, 112. Let's get them going.
I'm just trying it for Jose. We know who we're talking about. Bro, still all those sheets. Let me see.
Is it?
How do I get it down to the size it needs to be to print on a single sheet of paper?
See if that works some magic too.
Also, let's end break and stop the recording and stuff.
Probably a good idea.
Thank you guys.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Number 110, 111 is coming straight after this, guys.